So for the month of February, where each class builds on itself, and it's about building immunity. And this one is called Enhance Immunity and Inner Strength. And similar to last week where we were at detoxification, again, it's a similar theme. And it's about letting go of that doesn't serve us, right? So not just physically, but letting go of old emotional patterns or ways of thinking. And it's a new moon, it's Aquarius new moon, and it's a great time to start again, start anew, fresh beginnings. And it's great to be reminded that we are all the time changing. And so we don't have to think the way we used to think. We don't have to be the same all the time, that we can change. And these practices are really powerful, these kriyas that move the energy in the body and allow us to feel a different way of being as well. And so let's start. And if you have time during the week to repeat this class, wonderful. And if you don't have the full hour, then you can fast forward to where we start doing the double leg lifts. That's where the kriya starts. And so the first half of the class, we're going to do warm-ups and movement just to really get ourselves established in the bodies. And then the second half is the kriya, the sequence of exercises. And so if you like in the future, you can fast forward to there. So let's start with our eyes closed and drop in. So a lot of breath of fire again this morning. And if you're on your menstrual cycle, long, deep breaths, please. So we're going to start with our tongue sticking out and a breath of fire over your tongue sticking out. So with an open mouth. Breath of fire drawing the navel in. And it's not really forceful. It's like a pendulum, right? So it's just going in and out. The breath, even equal inhale and exhale. Find your own pace. And if you are on your menstrual cycle, then you do like a Satali breath. So you'd inhale through your mouth and exhale through your nose. And so similar detoxifying effect. Stay very present. I know your tongue gets really dry. Just stick with it. Deep inhale. Pause, hold the breath. Lift up through the pelvic floor, be very still. Relax your shoulders, chin in, chest lifted. Exhale, release. Just take a moment. Really great. Let's come around to down dog. So as we move today, really focus on being really present. So noticing, dropping into your body. Full inhales and long exhales. Press into the thumb and the index finger. Outer upper arm bones drawing down, soft in the back of the neck. And one more breath here, relax your head. And let go of anything that's been filling your mind lately. Just let it go for now. Let's be here, moving and breathing. So we come back to these things with fresh eyes. So really do let them go for this hour. And now just carefully step to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's move, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, right foot steps back, right knee down. Inhale, reach up. And stay as you exhale, sinking in. Inhale, reach up and back. And exhale, hands down, step back to plank. Take a full inhale here. And exhale, make your way all the way to the floor. So knees down or knees lifted and get your way to the floor. Firm your legs, elbows in, inhale, cobra. Exhale, heel down dog. Take a full inhale here. And a long exhale. Left knee down, right foot forward between your hands. Inhale, reach up. Stay as you exhale. Inhaling, reach. Exhaling, hands down, step to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's go left side, inhale, reach. Exhaling, fold. That feeling of no rush. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, left foot back, left knee down. Aiming to get into our body. Inhale. Exhale, sink in. We spend a lot of time in our heads. Inhale, reach. And so here, really exhale, hands to plank. Focus on being present with your body, feeling it move, feeling the breath. Inhale. And exhale all the way to the floor or halfway, knees or no knees. Inhaling up dog or cobra. And exhale into down dog. Take a deep inhale. Eyes can be closed if you like. And exhale. So right knee down, left foot forward between your hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, reach. And exhale, hands down, steps to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do two more just like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, reach up. Stay here as you exhale, sink in. Follow your breath. Follow the inhale, filling up. Exhale to plank. Take a full inhale. Exhale, lower with your knees or no knees, halfway or all the way. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhaling down dog. Full inhale. And long exhale. Left knee down, right foot forward between your hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left foot joins the right top of your mat, folding in. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Left side, inhale, reach. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, left foot back, left knee down. Stay present. Inhale, reach. Sign of a true yogi, being present as you move. Not about which variation of a pose you take. Inhale, reach. But about the quality of your mind as you take the pose. Exhale. Hands down, step back. So this fully present. Feel your breath. Notice your body. So tension in your body as you move. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, down dog. Take a full inhale. And a long exhale. Right knee down, left foot forward between your hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling, hands down, steps to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's keep going. Inhale, reach. And let's lean to one side this time. So interlace your hands and lean. Long exhale. Inhale to center. And as you exhale, lean to the other side. Feel the movement. Notice your breath. Inhale to center. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips. Nice flat back, coming all the way down. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, step back to plank. Take a full inhale here. Exhaling, lower, halfway or all the way. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Full breath. Exhaling, down dog. Inhale, right leg rises. As you exhale, bend the knee and then open the hips. So think of that right knee going towards the ceiling. Firm, so both of your hands are equal, elbows straight. Breathing here. Tuck the tailbone under ribs, so that it's in the hip you're opening and it's not a big arch in the back. Really nice. Inhale, straighten. Bring the hip back to parallel, straighten the leg. And then exhale, right foot forward between your hands. Now left knee can come down to do that, no problem. So let's go up into a high lunge. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, sink in. Scissor the hips, so right hip back, left hip forward. Let's bend the back knee. Tuck the tailbone under, pubic bone towards the navel, front ribs in, spine tall, and then straighten that back leg. Inhale, straighten the front leg. And then exhale, bend front knee. Come as low as is comfortable. 2 more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. 1 more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. So now ground the back foot. Coming into warrior 1. So draw the left shoulder back, the left hip back, and keep that right knee over the middle toe. Sink low. Let's go in and out. Inhale, straighten. Exhaling, bend. Maybe go lower than usual because we're not staying in it. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. 1 more. Inhale, straighten. Reach the arms. Exhale and extend through that back arm. Now legs stay as they are. Inhale, reverse warrior. So right arm comes up, left arm down your leg. Let's take 2 breaths here. And just feel the expansion, the length on the side of the body. So the breath is deepening the posture. Sink into that front knee. And now coming back into warrior 2. Right hand to your thigh, left arm over. And now rotate. So gently pushing the right forearm against that right thigh. And then turn your torso. So you're looking underneath that left arm. And there's a lightness, right? So you're pushing against the knee, but you're not leaning on it, right? There's this upright nature to the pose. Let's go in and out. So inhale, warrior 2. Stay here as you exhale. Inhaling, reverse. And then exhale, extended side angle. 2 more. Inhale, warrior 2. Push into the back leg. Exhale, reverse. Firm the back knee. Inhale. Oh, sorry, I've lost my breath. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, extended side angle. 1 more. Inhale, warrior 2. Stay here as you exhale. Sink a little lower. Firm the legs. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Hands down either side of the front foot. Oh, nice. And let's step back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale into down dog. Take a full breath here. And a long exhale. And now left leg rises as you inhale. And then firm that right elbow, bend the left knee and rotate. So you want to really get the rotation in the side of the waist, in the front of the hip flexor, so as you're not turning in the shoulders. Tailbone tucking under. So again, you're not arching in the spine. You're really lengthening in that front of the hip. The IT band area. 1 more breath here. Great work. Inhale, straighten the leg, parallel the hip to the floor. And exhale, left foot forward between your hands. Remember, right knee can come down. And let's go up into a high lunge. And so here in the high lunge, remember, scissor your hips so that the right hip comes forward. Left hip draws back. Bend into the front knee and now bend the back knee. Tailbone ever so slightly tucks in. Tucks under rather. Pubic bone towards the navel. Front ribs in. Reach in the arms. Shoulder blades down, and then straighten the back leg. Let's go in and out with the breath. Inhale, straighten the front leg. And exhale, bend. 2 more. Inhale, straighten. Exhaling, bend. Reach through those arms. 1 more. Inhale, straighten. And exhaling, bend. Really nice. Ground the back foot and open out into warrior 2. So reach in the back arm. Front knee opens over the second or third toe. And let's in and out. Inhale, straighten. Exhaling, bend. 2 more. Feel your breath. Come away from thinking, back into just feeling and moving. And tune into your body. So now let's come into reverse warrior. So holding warrior, 2 legs. Inhale, left arm over, right arm down. And breathe. If you're comfortable, you can close your eyes. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Sink into that front knee, firm the back leg, and then lengthen in the side of the body. Our ability to be equanimous, to observe without reacting. So strengthens our nervous system. So we notice these strong sensations in the different parts of the body. And we breathe. So we have a steady mind. Let's come into extended side angle. So left hand to your thigh, right hand comes up and over. And then kind of like you're pushing against the left arm, reaching with that right arm and rotating. So very strong pose. And again, that left arm could release. It wouldn't affect your pose, but it's just helping you to turn a little bit more, but you're not leaning on it. Really nice. 1 more breath here. And let's go in that with the breath. So inhale, warrior 2. Stay here as you exhale. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, sink in, stay here. Breath and movement and sink. Really drop in. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Last one. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, sink in. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. And from here, hands down either side of the front foot. Step back to plank. You can inhale. Exhaling, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And keep the heels. So, tendency of mine for a long time to kind of open the heels out. When you're lifting up, especially an up dog, make sure that the heels stay straight, right? That we don't kind of let the legs fall out. So that activation, nice straight line, really nice. Exhale, down dog. Take 1 more inhale here. And exhale. Let's come lying on our back. So start the Kyria now. The sequence for enhanced immunity and inner strength. So we're going to do double leg lifts. We all love these ones. So hands underneath your hips. You can inhale up and exhale down. So you guys are familiar with these. You know, sides of your waist down. Shoulders relaxed. If you're comfortable, you can close your eyes and stay present with the movement. So a lot of the work today is at the heart center. So building energy here first with the navel and activating it up towards the heart. Thymus gland. Each of the different energy centers in the body are linked with a different gland and hormone making center. And so the heart center linked with the thymus, which is associated, has a function in immunity. Wonderful thing with yoga, the balancing effect. So it's always about seeking balance. So balance in the nervous system between the sympathetic and parasympathetic, balance in the endocrine system. Balance between the inhale and the exhale. Balance between our right and left hemispheres. We twist one direction and then we balance and counterpose or twist in the other direction. So have that sense of coming into equilibrium, into balance. So yoga activates the energy, also stabilizes and grounds us. So if we're feeling lethargic, yoga is fantastic for activating us and making us feel less lethargic. And if we're feeling very stressed and overactivated, it's great for calming us. So it's like, oh, inhale, reach up. Pause, hold, squeeze pelvic floor. And exhale, lower. And just take a moment here, attention down to the navel center, and feel the energy that you've activated there. And so the key component with all this technology of yoga is our presence. So it's us applying the technology to ourselves. It's us tuning in and cultivating that balance. Yoga is what each of us does. It's what you do now. Okay, really nice. So let's come to seated. And here, it's nice to have something to sit on, right? And so we're going to do a very dynamic, vigorous movement that really works here at the heart center. So what we're going to do is inhale, arms out, palms are flexed, facing up, exhale back in. Yeah, I'm going to do it at pace, so it'll look like this. The hands don't quite, they can touch, but don't quite clap or anything like that, okay? We'll go for about 2 minutes. So eyes closed, drawn towards the center of the forehead. Inhale out, exhale, bringing it back in. And have that sense of anything you need to let go of. Let it go. Use this. You got it. Keep going. We're halfway. It really helps if you put a little smile on your face. Last 30 seconds. You got it. Keep going. Channel that energy, something you want to purge, want to let go of, channel it now into it. Okay, deep inhale, arms straight out, palms flexed. Pause, hold the breath, lift pelvic floor, spine really tall. Exhale. Slowly release, just sit for a moment and bring your attention to your heart center. Stay really present. So we're going to do the same, but much slower. So inhale, reach the arms out like you're pushing. And as you exhale, draw the arms in like you're pulling something into you. Inhale. Open the heart. And as you exhale, draw the navel in. Pull the hands in. So we're not rounding and arching in the spine. We open the heart as we inhale, pushing, and then exhale. Draw the navel in. Draw the hands in like you're pulling something into you. Focus on the heart on that inhale. Expanding, draw the navel in as you exhale. You've got it. Stay very present. Your attention, a key component. Your attention and your intention. So your attention, your focus, you're being fully present here. And your intention as you inhale, opening at the heart. And as you exhale, navel drawing in, pulling in. Nearly there. Inhale, reach the arms out. Pause, hold, lift pelvic floor, chin in. Be very still. And exhale, release down. Take a moment. Bring your attention to your heart center, to your timeless. Okay, the next one's quite vigorous. We're going to have the hands together. You can interlace the thumbs if that helps, right? The arms are going to be straight up. We're going to use breath of fire and turn and rotate. So it's like this, right? And try to keep the arms up. I'm going to go for 2 minutes. Off we go. Go for it. Again, this is infinitely improved by smiling. We are halfway there. Keep going, you got this. Strong determination. Keep smiling. Just 20 seconds left. Take a deep inhale. Pause, hold, lift pelvic floor. Be very still. Eye gaze, third eye. Exhale. And just sit for a moment and tune in. Palms up. So drop in. You can sense how these poses shift your energy. They're powerful. That's how we change our mind, right? How we let go of old patterns, churning, and choose new ways of being, ways of thinking. So here, be open to new possibilities. We are evolving beings. Great. Okay. The next one we'll do. There's always an odd one in this, right? In these ones. And so just go for a minute. And what we're going to do is your hands are at your sides, your legs are straight, and you're going to lift your hips. If you can, you lift your legs as well. Now, if this feels, it's stimulating the lower back and the muscles in the spine. If it feels too much, then you lift up and down in spine, in bridge, right? If it's too much with the legs straight. Otherwise, you're lifting the hips off the ground and back down again. And off you go. It's a little drop when you land. That's it. Keep going, you got this. Nearly there. Really nice. And now take a deep inhale and a long exhale. And just tune in. Really nice. Okay, so we're going to lie on our belly now. So bringing energy more into the spine. Again, it's for 1 minute. And what we're going to do is interlace the hands behind our back. Inhale up and exhale down. Let me just confirm that. Yeah. Yeah. Inhale up, exhale down. And off we go. So the arms are lifted, reaching back. Legs are active. That's it. Keep going. Inhale, lift up. Pause, hold, squeeze. And exhale, release. Maybe bring the hands up. Make a little pillow. Turn to one side. Maybe waggle your hips a little bit. Great. And turn your face to the other side. And take some deep breaths down into your lower back. Okay, so last one of these, okay? We're going to come into bow pose. And so for some people, it can be helpful to use a long sock or a towel, something like that. And you'd pop it around your feet so you don't have to hold on to the actual ankles. So you could pop, like I have a sock here, around my ankles. And then that helps to lift up if it's hard to reach back all the way to your feet, right? So use a sock or a blanket or a towel or scarf, something like that, or reach back and hold on to your ankles. Okay, so whichever works. And here you can flex your feet or point your toes, whichever works for you. When you come up into breath of fire, right? Or long, deep breath, see how it works for you. So lifting up and then either a long, deep breath or breath of fire. So this is definitely challenging, but go for it, right? Find your own pace for breath of fire. Nearly there, stick with it. 30 more seconds. Last 10. Deep inhale, lift up. Pause, hold, squeeze. And then exhale. Release down. Oh, make a little pillow. And drop in. Notice the effect. These deep back bends with the breath of fire. So drop in. Really tuning into the subtle within you. Let's push back into child's pose. And here, take a deep breath right down into your lower back. And exhale. And take another one deep into the lower back. Expanding, stretching. And exhale. Very nice. So take your time and we'll come on up to a seated pose for a little bit of breath work and then we'll come into Shavasana. And so this is called the immunity breath. We're going to do it for about 5 minutes. And we're going to be breathing in and out through the left nostril with the breath of fire. So if you need to stop at any stage, please do, right? It can be tricky breathing breath of fire, in one nostril. And so take a breath and then come back in again. Okay, there's no problem at all. So the left hand is going to be up and you're going to hold on to the ring finger with your thumb. This is called, what's it called? Ravi Mudra. This is our sun finger, the ring finger. So your hand is up like you're taking a pledge and your left hand is going to block. No, which hand? Left hand's up making a, left hand's up making a pledge with the ring finger and the right hand is going to block the right nostril and breath of fire through the left nostril. If the left nostril is blocked or you're on your menstrual cycle, then just long, deep breaths, okay? And long, deep breaths, if it's on your menstrual cycle, through the left nostril. If your nostrils are blocked, just a breath of fire, regular through the mouth, or just long, deep breaths, okay? And so if it suits you, you block the right nostril and breath of fire through the left. So if that nostril is blocked, do breath of fire through both. If on your menstrual cycle, long, deep breath through that left nostril. Don't forget, even inhale and exhale. So don't get short on the inhale and end up a little bit short of breath. You help the inhale a little bit. Breathing through our left nostril like this is deeply rejuvenating effect on the body. So left nostril stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest healing mode of the body. So this breath really boosts the body's capacity to be strong, to be resilient. And try to keep the mind from wandering. So keep with that sensation of the breath moving up and down through that left nostril. Keep very focused. So it's not just the actual practice, but also your attention and intention. So stay present, building your resilience. Stay focused. If you need to catch your breath, do that, no problem. If you need to take a break and come back in, no problem. But stay present. Stay with it. We're nearly there. Last little bit. Take a deep inhale through the left nostril. Pause, hold the breath, release your hands down, and hold the breath for as long as is comfortable for you. Eye gaze to the center of the forehead, shoulders relaxed. When you're ready, you release. Just sit very still for a moment. And when you're ready, let's come into deep relaxation. So lying down on your back. If you have a blanket, something to cover your eyes, it's a great idea. You worked hard. And as you lie here, just tune in, feel the effects of your practice this morning. And completely relax. Relax the eyes, jaw, tongue, chest, down your arms, your whole torso. Relax all the way down through your legs to the soles of your feet. And then let your attention come and dwell at the heart center. Feel at your heart center like you're opening up to the hearts of all your loved ones. Feel this expanding sense from your heart center out. connecting you with all those that you love. And like from your heart center out, you're stretching through time and space. And feel that sense of expanded awareness stretching out from your heart center. So you're still aware of your body, but like your awareness could fill the room and the space out in all directions. Evolving beings, we choose and we can choose how we want to be. We can let go of old ways of thinking, old patterns that don't serve us. So as you lie here, just memorize this feeling in your body, this feeling of relaxation and this expanded awareness and this heart connected with all your loved ones. And feel it into the cells of your being. Memorize it. Let's decide what we memorize, what we remember. Let's give thanks to this amazing energy that enlivens us. This luminosity from inside. And then carefully, when you're ready, draw your knees into your chest. Roll onto your side and take your time with your eyes closed, coming up to sit. And as you sit here, just become aware of being fully present. And memorize this feeling. And your heart open, full of love. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart center. And bow to the wisdom of your heart. I love what Elizabeth Gilbert says. Your heart, this is who you are. But this is where we live. So go sort this out. Our head, so that we can really live from our heart. And so bowing to the wisdom of your heart, I hope you have a really great day, and may all those that you see today benefit, all those you encounter or have contact with benefit from your beautiful open heart. Thanks so much for practicing this morning. And I hope you get to practice it a few more times, and then we'll do the third in the series of classes next week. And I have another class at 10 if any of you are interested in coming. It's going to be just breath work and relaxation, and it's absolutely beautiful practice. It's so powerful. But you'll get the recording, and I would encourage you as a treat to yourself some evening to, if you don't get a chance to come later on this morning at 10, to practice this practice as a treat to yourself and feel the experience of it. Okay, so thanks so much for coming this morning, and I'll see you all next week, or maybe at 10 o'clock for the practice. Thank you.
Thanks, Ashley.